It's official, like a referee with a whistle. So like and share this episode. So yesterday, someone sent me this Twitter X handle. It's all about polygamy, right? And it was this girl who was spitting. So, listen to what she had to say.
More side chicks than women getting together. Women, we are so willing to be a side chick, but not willing to be polygamy is just insane to me. There's more side chicks than women getting together saying, I love this man. We all love this man. Let's push this man to go further in life. This is a big product of why we have so many broken homes, why we have so many kids getting raised on their own, because we cannot accept the truth. And the truth is, a lot of men can handle multiple women, be in love with multiple women. Y'all gotta stop putting yourself in the box and leading as if you guys are just one women men, and you're not. And it's a lot of broken homes because of this. I'm telling you right now, your honesty will free you. When it comes down to you men that actually know deep down inside is your nature that you can handle multiple women, be honest about that. Y'all need to start putting your foot down. Like, listen, it's more with it and with the truth and gonna really fuck with you because you honest than the other ones. If that has always been in you and you know that's a part of your make and your nature, drop your stand on your 10, baby, and come out and be real about who you are.
I don't disagree with anything she said in the video. Uh Now, only part that you have to be aware of if you're gonna have if you're gonna enter a polygamy relationship with more than one woman is you're going to get some pushback within your family, like from your parents, your sisters and brothers, your aunts, your uncles, if you got them. That's gonna happen. But at the same time, you got to live your life. But if their opinions of you mean more than yours, and that's where the problem gonna come in at. And the same goes for the women that you're involved with. They're gonna get some pushback from their family as well. So it's good to be aware of what comes along with living this lifestyle and having these type of relationships. You know, she said a lot of truth. She said a lot of things that does happen. There's a lot of women that do accept being a side chick. That's true. There's a lot of women that are kind of delusional, thinking that the guy that they're with is only sleeping with just them for the rest of his life. There's a lot of truth to that. So she was basically saying, be if you're a man, stand on yours, speak your truth. But here's the thing: a lot of guys, even if they want a polygamy relationship, they don't have the balls to pull it off. A lot of guys just don't have the balls to do it. And in this society, it's not really set up for these type of relationships. It's not, because there's a lot of shame, there's a lot of public shaming, a lot of family shaming, a lot of shaming amongst friends and family. Look, you can't even go tell your sister or brother or parents that you got more than one woman right now. See what their response would be. You know, go say, "Hey, ma, I got two girls. You know, I'm going on 2 dates with 2 different girls tonight." See what they say. She be like, "Well, you need to go sit down someplace, boy. Oh, why you need more than one?" It'll be something like that. It's not. It's just gonna be something negative. So this society is not really. They're not really open to polygamy. That's the thing. You can do it, but you're gonna have to kind of shield yourself along with your girl's family away from everybody else, from your immediate family for sure. And even some of your friends will feel a certain type of way. So check this video out. There's another video that I saw of a girl basically saying a similar thing. Check this out.
Can be in charge of cooking. Men need multiple wives. Yeah, I said it. One can be in charge of cooking. One can be in charge of cleaning. One can be in charge of the kids, the finances. Think of how much ground you can cover if there's more than one wife for that king. All right, then. If that guy's protecting, providing, making sure the house is good, y'all are good, what is the problem? And I don't want to hear, oh no, that's cheating. No, baby girl, it's bigger than that. There's an order, there's a structure to it. Kings deserve an empire. What is wrong with having more than one woman that can come, put in, provide, and you guys can take care of each other? Like, there's no better sense of unity. I stand by it all the way. And I don't want to hear, what about the woman? What about the woman? It's not the same. Men spread the legacy. It's totally different. So women, do not compare yourself to the men. It's totally different. Take it how you want to take it, but I have no regrets of what I said. Let's make this a universal thing where men have more than one wife. Okay? Okay.
I can't disagree with anything she said. And I can't disagree with anything she said. You can get a lot of things done. This is a team sport out here. You can get a lot of things done if you have a good team. That's that it is what it is. But the problem is a lot of women, like she said, are not going to buy into that because they've been conditioned to say, hey, I'm first. I don't want to be second to no other woman. I don't want to be no sister girl, no sister wife. And, so it's like a lot of women, men and women, really are really conditioned to be like everybody else within this society. That's what I mean when I say this society is not really structured, not really set up for these type of relationships. You can have these type of relationships, but you gotta kind of shield your household, your relationship away from everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't really it's gonna be very difficult for you to go around your immediate family with two women and you be like, hey, you introduce them, say, hey, these are my wives. That's gonna be awkward for most people, and if you have a family that are very religious, like a Christian family, I mean Muslim family, no problem, you know what I'm saying, because they do some of that. Some guys that practice Islam or Muslims, they have multiple wives. But if you come from a Christian family and you introduce your wives to your relatives or your friends and they have a Christian background, man, they might tell you to leave if you're at their house. They might excuse themselves. Hey, I disagree with her. All that, And now a lot of it is going to come from their, maybe their Christian background, upbringing, or whatever. And some of it is going to come from jealousy. That's another thing, because a lot of guys secretly wish they can have more than one woman. But like I said earlier, they can't pull it off. That's why a lot of guys just lie. And they'll have a side chick or they have side chicks, if you know what I mean. A lot of guys wish they could have more than one woman and be upfront and open about it. Just like a lot of celebrities do. There's some celebrities that got it like that. I think what's the singer? Neo. These are Neo's wives right here. Yeah, these Neo's wives. I think he got one more. I think it's 4 of them, but these are 3 of them, right? He's, upfront and open about it. But see, here's the deal. Being a celebrity is kind of like no one really looks down on relationships that celebrities have because they're perceived to be of higher status within society. So they can kind of get away with much more than the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. That just comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? If you have high status, famous, got money, wealth, influence, yeah, you can do much more. You know what I'm saying? Even the same woman that you might be talking to, you know, some stuff you probably won't be able to get away with, right? But if she meets somebody like Chris Brown can do almost anything. Or probably could say almost anything, and she will let it slide because that's Chris Brown. You know, that's just what it is. So a lot of these entertainers and celebrities, public figures, yeah, they have more than one woman, you know, for the most part. And they do it, you know, behind the scenes, you know. But the difference is even when the public finds out that they have more than one woman, they don't look, there's no backlash. That no one looks down on them for doing it, right? No one publicly tries to shame them for doing it. For the most part, unless you're somebody like R. Kelly, you know, or somebody like Diddy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only problem with them two guys, you know, well, R. Kelly, he ran out of money, you know. But the thing is, you can have multiple relationships with women, but just don't broadcast it. That's the mistake that R. Kelly made. He did that interview with I forgot the Oprah's friend, and he publicly said, "Man, the women came to my house. The parents brought them over." And that's when I was like, "Oh, he's done." Because he actually admitted to it. He actually admitted to having multiple women come over his house, and the parents brought him over his house. Now, you can't be Hugh Hefner in this society. You trying to be a black Hugh Hefner? No, that's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You can do what you want, but just keep it to yourself. You know, it's a double standard. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody don't have to know. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? Like now, nobody ever said anything bad about Hugh Hefner, ever. I mean, he started a whole magazine, exploiting women and all kind of shit. Got the Playboy Mansion, got the Playboy magazine, every goddamn thing. Nobody ever said anything bad, you know? But it's a double standard within society. We know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? You can still do the same thing as Hugh Hefner, but just don't tell nobody about it. Keep it to yourself. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? You can have more than one woman, of course, but just don't keep it to yourself. That's what I mean when I say you have to shield you got to keep your business in your household. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody don't have to know, because if the wrong person finds out, they're gonna shame you, gonna make you feel bad, and you know whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna end well. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, but you might disagree. If so, tell me what you think below. Like, share this episode. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Did you like that video? If you want more of that, it's right here. Boss Life Secrets on Amazon.com. And share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.